Finally back here. Welcome to another video on this channel. Today I finally returned to Pax Britannica to play as Russia. As Russia, I will try to empower the clergy and with them form a holy Russian empire. So let's head in. Yo, back in the Pax Britannica. With Russia, finally, yes, it has been released. The focus tree for Russia. Quite something. A lot of paths, a lot of interesting stuff, so let's try that out. Russia in Pax Britannica is, it was doing fine. However, recently it has been suffering setbacks. It has gained little from the Great War and felt betrayed by its Western allies, having fought off the Japanese in Amur and then illegally occupying Manchuria. Ah, lovely. But with the rise of the Russian middle class, they demanded more democratic rights and liberties. This did not bode well with the former Tsar Alexander III, and he abdicated and gave the throne to Mikhail II. And now we have to deal with the problems. We also are crushing all resistance to our rule in the eastern countries, yes, because that's what you do as Russia. Anyway, right now we cannot really do anything else other than third meeting of the Provisional Duma. We have a big army. We're just gonna sit in the center of the country, like this, I guess. This will be the starting production line for now. We will of course expand it to include CAS, but I currently don't have good CAS, so we're gonna stick with that for now. Let us also build some civilian factories and then military factories. And this will be our starting research. Other than that, we can basically start now. We don't have anything in decisions. Did not even see that. We also have a balance of power between bioweapons and normal weapons. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna get into the bioweapons, that's all I'm gonna say. So we will favor the Tsarist school. A third meeting of the Provisional Duma. Can you all stop fighting for 5 minutes? Debates on voting reform. Discussions on regional autonomy. One Russia, one Duma. Increase our forces in Galicia. Alright. We now have to beat the very Finnish army. So let's do that. I've already prepared the troops. A bandit that dealt with. Oh, I get it. I annex it. Okay, interesting. And I get all these soldiers, which I'm not gonna be needing. And now on to St. Petersburg. They want to buy off Memel from us. Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't need it anyway. Preparing for St. Petersburg. A Tsar must stand with its people. Anti-Tsarist agitation. Have these agitators swept aside. Concerning radio chatters from Galicia. That's probably nothing. The Tsar arrives in St. Petersburg. Let's see what the people have to say. The Tsar meets with the locals. I'm sure we can address their concerns. Redemption Day. The bullet strikes the Tsar. Oh boy. Who could have foreseen that? Blame the Poles. Alright, we have the second time of troubles and I'm just gonna increase the resource gain. Here we can see all the resistance groups that we have in all these governments. Yeah. Okrana uncovers German involvement. Expel the German embassy. An empty throne. Grand Duchess Olga takes the reins as Tsarina. The first national election. The nationalists sweep the polis. The Tsarina endorses the church. Perhaps this is what we need. Votes cast in central Russia. The cadets seize the polls. Operation Azalea. Polls open in Siberia. The nationalists swing into victory. The results of the elections. And the winner is the first nationalist government. Bailalakov will form a new government. Church and state. Invite Verdensky's Cosmists in an advisory role. France proposes mutual defense pact. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Operation Azalea briefing. Begin the deployments. Krakow under martial law. Award the entirety of Galicia to Poland. Ban the German embassy. The Cosmists pressure the Tsarina. Russia's people have been denied faith for too long. The Ecumenical Council of Holy Russia. Vedensky will be appointed High Patriarch. God returns to save Russia. And martial law in St. Petersburg. The American frontier rebels. Mobilize the Pacific Fleet. Canonize Mikhail II. Return the old believers to the fold. Unite the church and state. The end of democracy. Thunderous blessings. An empire of faith. Let's appoint Alexei Brusilov as our chief of army. And let's also get a chief of air force. Let's pick the genius, of course. We can hunt down resistance leader. Let's do that. Construct the Grand Cathedral of Christ. Consecrate the libraries. And we have destroyed them. Theo-transhumanism. Consecrate the field of battle. Unify the Russian noosphere. The common task ahead. The Lord awaits above. One God, two paths. The conquest of death. Eternal mission. Suffering is our prayer. And now, Deus ex machina. Alright, this is the whole political path here done. So let us now focus on the stuff we have up here. The God Engine. Let's expand it. I guess we can do some Siberian development. Looks like the heavenly empire of great peace has declared war on my puppet in Nigeria. So how about we send a army over there to deal with that? Victory. Now we have unified China. Kind of. That was not a plan, but whatever. Currently trying to modernize Siberia, as I said. Yeah, we have a deadline for that. It's 5 years. It's a 5-year plan, you know. And we have to build agroponics complexes everywhere and civilian factories everywhere. Like, just one. And yeah, that's gonna take a while. But we are also doing a Trans-American pipeline. We already have half the progress for that, so that's great. And I have sent volunteers to our, Xinjiang ally here, whatever, I think, to destroy whatever this is here. Why am I in China? Let's get the Blitzkrieg Tsarist. Oh boy, the second Great War has broken out. How do I join? Alright, yep, that was the last one. Now the Ukrainian resistance is gone. Great. And we have the French are on the move, letting us declare war on Germany. And the Western Rebellion, the Second National Awakening, will set Russia ablaze. What the hell is that here, bro? Let's hope that that will not be a problem. But I fear that that will be a problem. Anyway, we can do this, I guess. We get some tank units that I will just put there, I guess. What about you? I don't know what about them. And what we can do, we are evolving our military. And can we now invite... no, we can't. Do I have a faction? No, I do not have a faction. Can I create a faction? How do I make a faction? Can I just create one? No, I don't. What would be helpful is if Prussia would be in the war, so I can have a better front line than whatever the shit is right now. You can call these guys. Let's call them all in. How everyone. Yes, join me in my grand crusade. Whispers across Siberia, lest the mad monk completely unravel our control in Siberia. Oh boy, this guy exists here too. Oh boy, Japan declared war. Not great, but I think these guys will be able to deal with that, right? Right, guys? Yeah, armies. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, at least Ukraine can't rebel. Who could I have all my armies here? Okay, who has the most divisions here? You. So you go like this and like this, please. While the rest quells all the resistance here. Well, cool resistance, guys. Really problematic for me here. And this says, what a rebellion, man. How am I supposed to deal with that? Okay, I don't know why Prussia is not really joining, so we just cannot, did this now. Now I have my border. Oh yeah, and Berlin has fallen already. We're pushing them through here now. After I, finally consolidate up there. And I don't think they'll last long, because they just last there the entire time. You can see all their troops basically not existing or having barely any equipment. Yep, that was a Jesus. Alright, so Germany is then dealt with. I don't want to ask what happened down there, so I'm just not gonna. Yeah, they're as good as dead. Where's their capital now? Yeah. Kill them all. Yep. They're as good as dead after current faults. Now guys, Can you tell me who it was that just completely destroyed the Germans? Like, think about it. Like, which army? Which army? Yeah, which army? Just ran over the entire German army. Which one? Which was it? Was it the French army? Or the Russian army? Just because they're factually the right. Stupid. Anyway, what the fuck? Where's their capital? Napoli. Yeah, I got the east, but yeah. I still don't know why they're not joining. I looked into the focus tree. There's nothing that like makes me, you know, say pressure join the alliance now. So I'm confused. I'm confused at what to do with them. So yeah. Well, fate of the Eastern German lands, consolidate all of it into a new administration. Nuremberg Proclamation. Now we have created a puppet German state. Well, we have this German state there. Like, it's kind of weird. And why do I not get Bohemia? Like, come on, man. France, you just did that, right? Yes, idiot. I couldn't have done that earlier while my army was still there. Speaking of which, wait, who did they? All of them, right? Yeah. Okay, great. Just what I wanted. Thank you very much. Italy is gonna die now, and we're pushing into Scandinavia. Alright, we are now campaigning in Spain and have encircled some troops here. I've also already captured Barcelona, and now we are trying to completely destroy them. Haha. What I also noticed, by the way, they are the Imperial Confederation. That means we'll have to... this means they have... I actually don't have course up here. Wait, do they not have course? Do they? Okay, they don't have any course here. Now, I don't know if I'm still gonna have to go over there to cap them, or if their land here will be enough. But anyway, I'm currently trying to send an army here until before the French lose Algeria, because let's count how many French divisions are here. Let's also count how much equipment they have. Yeah, they're already going over, as you can see. Now I send my Pacific fleet over. Let's hope they don't fuck up as bad as the Baltic fleet. Where are they? No, not there. They'll have to go the same way though. But yeah. I will try to invade the British Isle, which will probably take a while, but yeah, whatever. For now, we are in a good spot, I would say. They don't really have anything to do. Now, Prussia has yet to do something. Just to be sure, I've sent my army over there. Let's see if they will have the balls to attack me. Alright, this will be the end of these British troops here. It should be a lot of casualties. How much do they actually have, casualty-wise? I have just 25. How much? The British lost a lot of troops to France, apparently. I don't know what they did there, but great for us, I guess. Now, Germany, exile the Germans. Okay, there's more damage war. Armies over there, we have no supplies. Let's see if that will change. Hopefully it will. But, yeah, like I said, we'll see. And now I'll have to cross the river here. Where is the declare war? I didn't even get a message, hello. Just looked over here and saw a bubble and was like, what the fuck? Well, in that case, let's just destroy them. Nope, Spain will be capping after I take Sevilla. And that will be the end of these guys then. Just gotta get through some troops here. Goodbye, Spain. Goodbye. Goodbye. And you guys now kill Portugal. They're also still here. I don't like that. The Prussian occupation question. Grant Sigismund the throne to a new Eastern German kingdom. Brandenburg, Germany under Sigismund I. Alright, we can now launch Operacja Polonok to get rid of Rasputin. And I still wait for my naval invasion to go off, but this will take a while. I'm building some ships that could deal with the British Navy, but I haven't even started building it because it's still research stuff. Like if it were just the British Navy, I think we would have been fine and could have easily landed. However, they have the entire navies of like, you know, yeah. And yeah, that was the end of Rasputin. Alright, the British just made an invasion, and I used that to basically set out my fleet and maybe try to engage theirs. I never did engage theirs, however our naval division is still no going. Let's also do the force attack, I guess, so that we are guaranteed to land here. Plus before I completely forget to do that. I also have to do this. And let's hope they land. Why do you serve your troops to do that? I don't give a shit. They're all veterans. They can do. They're elite infantry and veterans. Okay, they can do that. No problemo. No problemo. But, yeah. Oh. So. Anyway, let's send our army over, because I can actually do that now. Great, right? If that's not enough, it's fine, because I'm evading through Alaska. Now, it might be a bit shitty to invade through here, but better than nothing, I guess. Alright. Battle plan go, and my air force is completely over there now, so that's great. Speaking of, thank you, friends, for losing Egypt. Okay, I'll have to thank you again, I guess, for losing Germany now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. Goodbye, Britain. I have the feeling they won't cap, by the way. I just remember they have more than this. Their capital is here. Ah, they have course now, okay. I should have been faster. Well, whatever, I have my army here. Plus, I can also send these guys over. Yeah, this might take a while. I'll see you again when I'm somewhere here. Alright, guys. We have made it all the way across Canada. Was it fun? No. Am I happy? Yes, because this war is soon over. That is what we want. That is what we want. There's a lot of that shit, but you know, that's mainly because how many big cities can you count? And did they recapture? I mean, they also have stuff there, but I think America's gonna be enough. Yeah, so I sent these divisions down here just because they retook Melonville, and yeah, that would be problematic. So that's why we did that. We can send them back. I guess we can also send these guys somewhere else. Now, because this will soon be over. Okay, guys, look, they're as good as dead. Yeah. Okay, guys, I took the entirety of the Americas, well, except a few places, because I had barely any points, even though it was all my work. You know, that's just how it is. I didn't take anything here because, I don't really care about Britain. Wants that land anyway. I am more interested in... Yeah, shut up. In whatever is down here. Yummy. My Russia, my Chinese Tsardom expands. And of course, you know, we have our great American colonies now. Now we just gotta deal with the Japanese. So yeah, I'm sending my navy over, and until my navy arrives, I get gotta prepare for invasion. Oh yeah, and I also puppeted Afghanistan and Abyssinia. And do not question the great Yugoslavian African colonies right here. What the fuck? Can't believe he turned a Russia video into a unified China video. Yeah, Japan is dying. Also, I finally regained control of this. Why? Because that's the last place I need for this. That kinda sucks, but whatever. And yeah, that was Japan. Now we split it into whatever. What? Whatever. Alright, guys, we can now go home. You've done well. I have no further requirement. Just go home. I couldn't use my cool armor, boys. Sucks, but whatever. And so now we can do the guns fall silent. Oh, and I think that I have not played around with the Area Zero, by the way. But it yeah, looks interesting. But yeah, the debatable existence, guys. Continental hegemony, Pax Britannica, and now the New World Order. And that is all. I mean, we have a cool Pacific Empire, America Empire, and something in Africa, I guess. I would say it's great. What is this? Oh, and we've unified China. So yeah, I love that we now have new stuff in Pax Britannica, so I can come back to the mod, which is great. But yeah, will be the end of the video. So as always, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And see you next time. Goodbye. Unifying China